Mum asked me a little while ago a very important question.
G'day guys.
This is too serious for that.
This is a Wealth WOD.
Welcome to today's Wealth WOD, guys.
Cam's right into it.
Just concerned, I was looking after, thinking about it because I met up with some people while we were on holidays recently, and they asked me the same question my mum asked me about 6-8 months ago.
Can't believe you just launched, didn't you? You attacked the camera.
Crazy. Welcome to today's Wealth WOD. The question was, obviously when you get into later stages of employment in your life, should you buy an investment property, particularly if you're concerned, the person I was talking to was concerned about what if a major correction or a downturn happens in the market, is it the right time in their life to buy an investment property? So let's look what happens on the average cycle. Over a 10-year period, you can expect for a downturn. So expect for a downturn, expect for some stagnation, expect for some growth. So the market over a period of time, if we look at, 50 years for example, we'll go stagnation, bit of growth, bit of downturn, stagnation, bit of growth, and sort of do this period up. So obviously, if that's 10 years through that period there, ideally you want to be purchasing here. But what's the worst case is, are you planning, and this is the question when Mum asked me, should I buy another investment property? And my question to her was, are you planning to live longer than 10 years? I'm pretty happy that she said yes, she is. So obviously, if she's planning to live longer than 10 years, she's going to go through a whole cycle, and even if she gets caught up in this period here, well, it's going to pick back up.
So what do you reckon the very, very absolute worst day you could buy would be? Let's call it the peak of a boom. So the next day the boom drops off because you bought a property. That's the worst possible time.
Yep, so 2010 in Melbourne.
That's this day here, is it? That's the peak of the previous boom.
It's the peak of the previous boom, and you'd say that's probably the peak of the previous boom there.
Yep, so you got boom from...
Peak of the previous boom.
Boom. Boom.
Boom, boom.
There's a dip, slow correction, big up.
Jacks up again.
Right. Yeah. So the worst possible time ever could be the highest peak of the highest day in the boom before.
Yeah, another way to look at it, say if you're a betting man, Al, because I know you went through a phase there where you were gambling a fair bit.
Gamble all.
I'm joking, you wasn't. But let's say if you're a betting man and over a 10-year period, a price correction usually takes about 2 years for the correction to happen and then to come back up, say 3 years maybe to come back up. Over a 10-year period, it's more than likely at the time you purchase, even if you took no notice of the property market whatsoever, that the next rise or decrease of a market would be up. So if property rises on average at 8+%, you can basically, if you're betting 50-50, at any point you buy, it's more likely to be going up than it is to be going down. So,
get what you're saying? Yep.
Get what I'm saying? All right. So, if you're going to live longer than 10 years, yes, you can buy property.
Yeah. What am I thinking here? If you're 50 or 60, do I buy a property? Well, I'm trying to think why you wouldn't, because I look like this. If I invest 80,000 to buy a median price property today, in 10 years, I've got 450,000 of extra equity I didn't have beforehand. In between, I've had some benefits of claiming tax deductions through, line's gone blank, depreciation, interest, all those sort of things. To me, it's a good investment.
Guys, hope that helps.
Have a good day.
Cheers.